Anyway,
Wow.
you want to hear about some scurrilous rumour?
Yes, of course I
surrounding
do.
The Supergirl movie?
Yes.
So it could lose up to $125 million.
Check me on the couch cushions.
And that's the good news.
Oh.
Rumour alert. Take cover, Mason.
Rumor alert.
Yeah, so this is via THR.
Lock your family in the safe room. It's rumor alert.
You have a safe room?
I installed one in your house, yeah.
You have a family?
No, it's just for me. If something goes down, I've got a safe room in your house.
Mason, crawling under my bed is not a safe room.
It feels safe.
Well, that's where you sleep.
Yes.
THR said this movie never found its footing post-production. And they were testing it with test audiences. And it always scored around 60.
With test eagles.
It always scored about 60 out of 100.
60 out of 100. You pump that number up.
That's a C.
To a different number.
That's a C.
For a different number, James. What do you reckon
Oh,
about that?
it's a D. That's a D, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah. This was despite reshoots which involved reconfiguring the climactic fight. Now, apparently
Adding more needle drops. At one point, they're like, more needle drops.
Well, we can talk about that because music in this movie was a point of friction.
Oh, yes.
This is also, of course, between director Craig Gillespie and James Gunn and
other taste makers and hit makers.
That's right. So the middle cover that they used for there'll be some Supergirl spoilers, sorry. The middle cover that was used at one point was Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
That would work better, I think.
Yeah, it's a bit on the nose, though. Why not use one of the songs that they did in the trailer?
Yeah, maybe, sure.
I don't know, man. Which is apparently a James Gunn decision. Gillespie and Gunn brought in their own editors also.
Oh, they're hatchet men.
Yeah. So scores eventually reached the low 70s. But instead
it's gone up.
It's gone up to the low 70s.
Okay.
But instead of tinkering, DC Studios created a bake-off for the two versions.
Okay.
One with Craig Gillespie.
And then that didn't work, so they had to do a Dancing with the Stars.
So there was a Craig Gillespie version and a James Gunn version.
Okay.
Or a DC Studios version. Now, it's unclear what major differences emerged, but one source said Gillespie's version was 11 minutes longer and featured more of the villain Krem.
The villain we don't like.
We don't like. Yeah, I don't know whether
villain?
that would have fixed it.
Yeah. Instead of him being just, I'm doing this because I'm evil, he's like, I'm doing this because I'm sad. I'm evil because I'm sad.
That's right. Something to do with my backstory. When the two competing versions tested, the score surprisingly dropped significantly.
Oh, no.
The Studio Insider says...
These guys don't know what they're doing.
The Studio Insider says the differences were not particularly pronounced. It was then never tested again, which makes me think that the studio just went, let's not put any more money into this.
Yeah, let's not put this out.
Yeah. Gunn and Safran's tenure is up after Clayface, Lanterns, and then Man of Tomorrow. But of course, there's still DC Crime, which is in the works, which is a Jimmy Olsen series, and a recently announced Mr. Terrific series.
Mr. Terrific.
Yeah. DC Studios, however, has other challenges looming larger than Supergirl's failure or the villainy of Brainiac. Who's writing this article? They're killing it with these references.
Right?
Are you kidding me?
They know what's up.
They do.
Yeah.
There are anxieties over David Allison's Paramount upcoming acquisition of Warner Brothers. We've talked about this to death, but if you don't know, Paramount is buying Warner Brothers with billions of dollars that Paramount's dad is investing.
And how much are we getting? $0.
$0.
Yeah, we should get some from Paramount's dad.
I think we should. I think we'd be happy to.
Dad
And perhaps the biggest challenge ahead for Gunn and Safran may be guiding a superhero studio right, as superhero movies are no longer a bulletproof genre for moviegoers.
Bulletproof.
Which is certainly true.
Bulletproof monk.
Here's one studio head that was quoted. Gen Z does not care about superhero movies. That genre belongs to the millennials. Ouch. As a Hufflepuff, that hurts my feelings.
Oh, no.
No, I give a fuck.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting. Discuss?
Question
mark.
Discussed.
Should we? Discussed also? Question mark.
For sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of discussed.
I think this DCU was far from over.
Yeah.
It could be. Because I think if you look at the output outside of Supergirl, it's pretty solid.
Yeah. And there's also more column inches and more sound bites in saying this thing's over and it's a disaster.
Yeah.
But whereas again, when we talk about the MCU, Iron Man, good movie. Incredible Hulk, people are like, this is over.
Yeah.
Then it got legs.
Then it got Iron Man 2, and it wasn't as good, but it made a lot of money.
That's right.
So, yeah. But I do think they are facing a world where people do not care about superhero movies as much.
That's true.
And also, people can't tell the difference between Superman and Iron Man and what universes everybody's in or whatever.
They're better at it now, though, I think.
I think they are, but also I don't think people really care. Like, they just, people...
Yeah,
I think people
they just want it to be good, exactly.
People want good movies.
They don't care if it's connected to the previous one necessarily, as long as it's a good, fun time at the movies.
Nobody wants Homework Man.
Homework Man?
Does he help you with your homework or does he bring you homework?
I think he brings you homework.
Fuck.
He's not figured
Does he
it out.
come and get it back and mark it and then let
He
you know?
might, but he said he'll come back later. And so you're like, God, if he'd just given me a deadline, that'd be less stressful.
It would
But
be.
the fact that he's not said that, do I do it now? Do I wait for the weekend? You know?
I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it
What's
either.
he going to do? Kill me, maybe?
Yeah. He doesn't have any power over me.
He might, though.
He might, though, yeah.
Yeah. I've talked about this. Fuck homework.
I've talked about it.
I'm a teacher. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's busy work. Again, it gets people ready for the workforce so they go home and their boss can call them and be like, hey, can you...
Is he in trouble? Is he in trouble?
Yeah.
He's calling from the phone in obsession. He's in hell. Hey, man, what's up? Hey, I'm... I
need you to come in earlier. Should have picked up.
Yeah.
Should have said I was in bed.
Yeah.
But it was 6:38. He would have known.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, as far as the DCU goes, it's going to take some time. Little girl in the middle. After all, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right.
But it might not be all right.
It might be all right. Might not be all right.
I don't know. We'll see how we go.
But don't forget James Gunn. Hey, now you're an all-star.
Yeah.
Etc.
Etc. I don't think Anna Noguera is going to get any more writing gigs for a while.
Interesting.
Even though I don't think this is her fault, I think if anything, it would fall to the director.
Yeah,
I guess, and because it also seems that
can we start blaming Millie Alcock?
Yes,
can we blame her?
Definitely.
Yeah, let's blame her.
She's become the new Brie Larson because she was like, I don't know, maybe Supergirl's bisexual, and people are like, you should fucking kill yourself.
This is why I'm not seeing this movie. You weren't going to see it. You weren't going to see it before.
Also, nobody's seeing it.
So, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Because that's the thing as well, because what it is
it's so fucking spiteful.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's so sad and disgusting.
And it's the idea is what they do, and they're like, well, she should have been better media trained, blah, blah, blah. But what is happening is you get put on this multi-week promotional tour, and everybody's exhausted, and everybody's doing novelty, eating chicken wings and whatever, and all this sort of stuff, and playing games. And then they just approach them sleep deprived. I mean, obviously, it must be nice to be bloody rich.
Easy.
But they approach them when they are vulnerable and ask them a question that has an answer that can be construed in a bunch of different ways for sound bites that are controversial. And then everybody who has a financial stake in getting people upset is just like, well, she said this and this is the reason why you shouldn't see the movie. You should be mad about it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but I don't know. It's because of the death of just sitting down on one of those boring 1970s talk shows where somebody just shows up and talks for an hour. But Orson Welles is there, Exactly, yeah.
He was Galvatron. No, he wasn't. He was Unicron.
I say more Josh Horowitz.
I agree.
And the guy from BBC One.
Yeah. Anyway, the movies fail. Yeah. But there'll be more movies.
Not my movies.
Nah, your movies would all be good.